Build the Lord. Hey, you guys, how you guys feeling today? This is the Don. I'm in the house, and I'm hoping you guys enjoyed Joe Day. If you want to subscribe to my show, subscribe to my show. If you want to go ahead and comment, go ahead and comment and push that like button. But what I want to talk about today is don't wear them slippers to your brother's dinner. Yeah. Don't wear them slippers to your brother's 5-star dinner. I don't know. Dinner. I'll just call it dinner. My brother called me up a couple of days ago and said, hey man, I'm coming down to celebrate my birthday. Mom and some of the family members are going to be at the swap meet, and mom's going to get her nails done, and I'm going to go a little shopping and stuff like that. And I was like, cool, that's cool. He said, but I'm having a dinner afterwards, and I want you to come. And that's my brother's birthday. And I was like, all right, then sure. I ain't really got too much after work in the morning, but I'll definitely be there. And a couple of days later, about a week later, 2 weeks later, my brother came down. I worked for that day, and I did what I had to do, take care of my priorities and stuff like that. And I said to myself, hey, let's get dressed early and head on out. And I decided to get dressed, and I knew what the place we was going to go to, and it was called Water Grill. I don't know if you guys been there, but it's a fancy restaurant. Was it 5 stars? It looked like it was 5 stars. I really don't know. But anyways, I decided to say, I'm going to wear my sweater, a nice blue sweater, and on top of that, I'm going to wear my slacks, and I'm going to wear some slippers. I'm not talking about no Puma slippers, no Nike slippers. I'm talking about casual leather slippers. I got them. They were $100 for them, or $80 for them. They're really nice. And I got them for $20 during the time at Ross. I sure did. I said, I'm going to wear this, Them slippers are like casual and stuff like that. But I said, I'm going to wear them to the dinner thing. Oh, well, And I'm getting dressed, put my cologne on, get ready for it. I was in LA. I drove to LA. And I went to the alley. If you've never been to the alley is over there downtown LA. And I went to decide to go look around because my brother's dinner started at 6. So I said, let me leave early because I don't know if it's traffic or nothing like that. So I went to the alley. It's an outlet. We get clothes, shoes, cologne, and a lot of stuff on wholesale. A lot of wholesale stuff. And I said, let me go down there and get me a hat because I had a hat that to look at some hats, and I seen the hats down there, and when I got to the alley, I was looking at the hats. They were like cheap hats. They're not like the best hats like they were before the inflation. The good hats is when if you sit down on it or something like leans against it, it just don't flatten it easily. It takes time because it's good quality. So I didn't get a hat or nothing like that. And I walked around the alley. I got my necklace my bracelet that I wanted to get fixed, and the lady fixed it for me for free. I was happy. And on top of that, and two, when you're in an alley, you got to pay to be in an alley. In downtown LA, it's pretty hard to park for free downtown LA. You're going to pay something, $1, $2, $3, something like that. But during that time, I walked around the alley to see if they had some new hip hop clothes. They didn't have no hip hop clothes. And just killing some time. I got there between like 4 o'clock, and I just walked around the alley for about an hour. Just killing some time and everything. And I decided it was time for me to go. So I said to myself, let me go ahead and walk back. And I walked back and went to where my brother's restaurant was. And it was like 5:30, and I was rushing to get over there. And I rushed over there, and I looked, and I was downtown LA, and I was just like, I'm saying to myself, I'm not going to pay no $20, $30 just to park. So I parked in an area that's real cheap. No, it was free. The timers went out. It was free after a certain time. After 6, it would become free. So I put like a quarter in there, and I had like 15 cents. So I spent the quarter or 50 cents. And I had to walk. And I walked quite a far. Because I'm like, I'm not paying $20. You know what I can do with $20? I can go get me something good to eat. I can go buy socks at DD's. I can get me a pair of pants at DD's. I can pay a bill. I can save that $20. There's so many things I could do with $20. I just didn't want to spend. Okay? And I walked pretty far. I think I walked about 3 blocks and everything. I didn't really think nothing far of it because I go to the gym. So I was like, okay, a little bit tired from walking around the alley, but I had to go walking a little bit, about 3 blocks, 4 blocks. I think it was pretty far, but to me, when you go to the gym, it's not that far. So I got there, and I'm a little bit tired because it was cold, and I had my slippers on, some nice, good slippers. And I walked, and I finally got there. It was a nice, fancy restaurant, and I sat there because I was tired. I was worried about, I'm going to get a cold because it was freezing that day. And I was saying to myself, like, I hope I don't catch a cold or get sick. And because I've been going to the gym and taking my vitamins and taking vitamin C. You should take vitamin C. Vitamin C is really good for your immune system. It builds it up. Even vitamins too, it builds it up. And what happened was my family didn't come until like 6:45. And we ordered I had my slippers on with my nice sweater and my slacks. And I just ordered some food. This restaurant was expensive. I mean, $47 for some fish with some noodles. Calamari, they had calamari on there. That's squid if you don't know what it is. And I was just like, I'm not going to want no squid. And he ordered some crab cake with some good old bread. The bread was good. I don't care. The bread was free, but it was good. And but I spent like about $50 just to be there. And I was sitting there and just thinking to myself, like, just enjoying my brother and having fun. And we were talking and laughing, and it was good. And then the food was good. It was good, but not no $47. I could say that food right there that I was eating, I'd give it for $25, but it was $47. I was just like, me, I don't think I ever spent $47 by myself eating out. I don't think I ever did in my whole life, y'all. $47. Let me think. No. Been to Vegas, been to buffet. I never spent $47 just to eat. No. I think you're having a good buffet in Vegas and it's $47, but Vegas buffets are $90 to $100. And it's I can find something for $25 or $30. I mean $25 or go get some cheap food or In-N-Out or something for cheap. It's not that serious. I know I'm in Vegas, but I don't need to spend all this damn money. Right when I was down there, we ate, we laughed, we talked. And my mom and family were ordering drinks, but I ain't really ordering no drinks. But when we decide to leave, I asked my brother, can you drop me back off at the car? It's getting a little bit late. We've been there for about 2 hours. And I said, can you drop me off at the car? They said, sure. And then I got up, and my family was just laughing at the slippers I was wearing at the 5-star restaurant. I think it was the 5-star. It was really nice. Will Grill is really nice. It's like $300. You can spend like $300 for one meal. So yeah, it was expensive. But I wanted to wear my slippers. I thought I looked this smooth, but my family were laughing and cracking jokes on, why would you wear slippers to a 5-star restaurant? I'm like, I'm comfortable. I'm just the guy that go against the grind, But then they took me and said, Don, where's your car? And they drove about 5 minutes to where I was. They're like, damn, that's far. And I'm sitting there like, yeah, but I saved $20. They thought I was crazy. He's like, that was far. How do you walk that far? My mom, my cousins, and my aunt, they were laughing and everything. And, I told them to drop me off at my car. I called my car a Lamborghini. I don't know why. It's a hoopty, but it's my Lamborghini, okay? And dropped me off at the Lamborghini, and they laughed and cracked jokes. But when I got the car, I was like, yes, I saved $20. And it was a cool time. Spending time with my brother. He went out and did some shopping. He had fun. He's my younger brother. I'm the oldest. And it was just a good time sometimes just to spend time with your family and see your loved ones, They appreciate that, If you're out there and it's your brother's birthday and it's not too far, or, just take the time out of your day to spend that time, because it's going to be priceless priceless in your life. Your brother going to remember, your mom going to remember, your aunt going to remember, your sister or your niece or your cousin. They remember all them great things. And two, as guys, did I buy them something? No, I didn't buy it. I didn't buy my brother nothing. I don't think guys, we don't really buy stuff for the homies. Like, it's your birthday, man. Let me get you a shirt. We don't buy material. We don't buy stuff like cologne for our homies. We don't buy a shirt for them. Well, guys, what we do, we'll buy you a beer. We'll show up, and that's just the nicest thing. That you don't have to bring nothing. Just show up. We like, yeah, that's the homie. If you buy me a drink, even more power. More homie-ish. That's the homie. They still homies regardless of if they buy something for my birthday or not. I'm just happy that they're there. They're just showing you appreciation that, hey, I'm here. And that's what I do with my family. Women, you can't just show up and just be like, yeah, baby, I'm here. And she's like, you didn't get me no gift. You didn't get me no roses. You didn't get me nothing, no card. And you looking dumb, and you can't do that when it comes to women. Guys, your homies, they don't give a damn. Women, you got to. They want something. Women, I don't want nothing for my birthday. She wants something. She definitely do, okay? If you don't buy that woman nothing, you're going to hear it for the rest of your life. It could be 20 years. She's like, I remember you didn't buy nothing for my birthday in 2000. But baby, it's 2095. I remember you still didn't buy me nothing. So always buy your girl, your wife. You want to buy your hood rat? No, you don't buy a hood rat something. The girl on the side, you buy her something. It's how she treating you. If you have a side chick, Do you want to buy? It's up to you if you want to buy her something. You don't have to buy her nothing. You know, it's not your girl. I think it's like the ultimate when it's your wife or your girlfriend or somebody that you're super really dating. You know, but besides that, throw them to the side. Like, yeah, whatever. Text them, hey, happy birthday. Sometimes just ignore them. You know, they ain't with you. You know, but what I'm trying to say is that when I went, yeah, that's what I want to say is that I just went because it's my brother's birthday. I get to see my mom and I see my aunts. They here in town, so go see them. Spend that time and cherish it. Just a little time. And don't take that time out of your time to meet somebody. But I thought when I was dressing up, I thought I was the shit. I was like, I got the slippers on. I got the sweater with the slacks. What? You can't tell me. I looked in the mirror too. I was like, wait a minute. I look fly. I said to myself, even the mirror looked at me and said, Don, you look fly. I was like, thank you. I appreciate that. You know? But when they went, they were laughing. And two, my mom gave me some mail from her house. That sometime I got mail going out that way to where she lived. And she said, here's the mail. You know, you left at my house when you forgot to pick up. So I'm in the 5-star restaurant looking at the bills. I'm in a restaurant, the fancy restaurant, and just looking at them. Okay, no, ain't no bill. Making sure that ain't no bills or something I gotta pay, you know? I could have did it at home, but the mail was right there, you know? When somebody give you mail, immediately you want to open it up. Your brain is not like, hey, let me put it in my pocket, I'll open it up later. No, you want to open it up right now. As soon as you get your mail, you open it and be like, okay. You're so used to, as soon as you get the mail, you open it, you know? So it's just what it is. But it is what it is, but I thought I looked at fly, you know? But I'm learning that so many people are in the box. I'm outside the box. I just be me, but sometimes I have to learn that because I'm being me, it's a beautiful thing, but sometimes I don't want to embarrass somebody or my family. I don't want them to feel uncomfortable, even if they're not, you know. Because I've been places where my friends, they be like, man, you need to dress up. And sometimes I'll be like, I don't care, but they care because it's just not me. It's everybody. And I have to learn that sometimes that I just want to do me, but I don't want to embarrass nobody. I don't want to make people feel out of place, anybody, you know. But if I don't know you, I really don't give a damn, okay? But if you my homies or my family or you my girl or my wife, yeah, you know, I'll wear something appropriate. I'm not gonna come there looking all crazy. I thought I looked nice. I thought I could dress too, but you know. I can dress. I could wear some nice shoes, but I knew I was gonna do a walking. I told you I was gonna walk in the alley, and I knew it was the restaurant is downtown LA, and I knew that I'm not paying $20. I gotta get me some walking shoes, and I thought sandals were very good or some tennis shoes. No, but hey, I thought they were really nice. But the next couple of days later, I called my mom and she was laughing. She said, we laughed all the way back home. And I was like, hey, they got laughter out of it, you know? But hey, I was the joke that day. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's just a part of life. But that's all I wanted to share. It ain't nothing to be, I'm not seeing some stories are not going to be, oh my God, story going to be off the chain today. It's like going to the church and you want to listen to a good sermon. Every church service is not going to be the bomb. Like, you ain't going to be like, yeah, that's every day. There's going to be days you're going to be like, I didn't learn nothing. It was all right today, The food can be good at the restaurant. You go back to the restaurant and you eat it and be like, it's just not that good today. It's part of life. But I just wanted to express that and get that story out there and push that out there. Something simple and something easy. You know, get comfortable. That's the main goal of the camera, is to get comfortable. Uh, I went to church today, and I go to this church where this pastor's super famous, and he had a big old congregation in Compton, huge. And I always, back then, I used to sit way, this is off the subject, but I used to sit way in the back. And I'm sitting there like, never got close to him. But this time, his church become smaller because he sold his building. And I was sitting there like he was in front of me. It was amazing to see. But when he was up there, he was just looking at you and just looking at you and looking at everybody. It was not like, like his eyes were somewhere else. But it's amazing the power of the eye when it comes to the power of what you're talking about or who you talking to. It's the stare. It's the, like me right now, I'm just looking at you. That's the power. And you get comfortable at that, you're priceless, because everybody want to put their head up this way, and when they talk, because they nervous. But you can look at somebody and be like, yeah, good morning. It's power. I think it's power. But that's all I just wanted to share that with y'all. Nothing to be, that's away from what I was talking about. A little side, little thing. But it just came to my head. But anyways, but what I want to say to you guys is, hey, a little time is the best time. Yeah, a little time is the best time. But anyways, what I wanted to say to you guys is I had a damn good time. I don't think I'm ever going to get tired of that. I think in all my videos, will I be like, I'm going to change that up? No, it's just that damn good time. I love it. Not dang good time. Damn good time. I had a damn good time. But anyways, what I want to say to you guys is Sunday, enjoy your service, and always keep God first. If you don't know God, go learn about him. But anyways, what I want to say to you is, bye!